The alarm began early in the morning for you. Your mother and father gathered around the television with you as a blaring tone rung out. The robot voice holds ultimate authority now. Severe weather alert for Eastern Seaboard. This is a severe weather alert being broadcasted at the request of the National Weather Service. At approximately 0700 hours CST, an unusual tropical storm was located 900 miles off the east coast of the United States. The storm is unusual in that it appears to be made of canine appendages and tissue, and is rapidly approaching inland with significant turbulence. All residents are advised to stay inside and barricade doors and windows if unable to evacuate within the next 4 hours. The storm's speed has considerable force, and damage inflicted by raining dog parts have already been repeated as far as Maine, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. Do not approach projectiles while they are still animate. Do not attempt to chase down runaway pets. A little confused, your parents look out the window. You live in Chicago, and indeed, turbulent rain began to pelt the asphalt. But what's this about dogs? What does that have to do with anything? Severe weather alert for Midwest, inland, and Eastern Seaboard. This is a continuous severe weather alert being broadcasted at the request of the National Weather Service. At approximately 0740 hours CST, the irregular tropical storm breached inland. The eye of the storm currently is above Pennsylvania, with turbulence extending as far as Chicago and South Carolina. Insulation of all openings, including doors and windows leading into your home, is recommended. Citizens owning any domestic canines are urgently requested to leave them outside. Do not let them in. Ignore any and all vocalizations, intelligible or otherwise. And with that, your blood turns cold. This is a sick joke, isn't it? Someone must have hijacked the broadcast during a storm of all things. The fucking nerve. You don't notice quite yet that the sky outside has darkened and turned a mushy shade of red. Somewhere down the street, a woman faintly shrieks. The rain gets heavier. Severe weather alert for all states. This is a continuous severe weather alert being broadcasted at the request of the National Weather Service. This broadcast will continue until all severely anomalous weather has ceased. Isolate all domestic canines. Do not let them in. Seal every crack leading to the outside. Ignore all vocalizations from outside until the storm has passed. And if possible, send loved ones to lower levels of your homes. Do not leave your homes. Do not leave your homes. Do not leave your homes. Thick, heavy impacts can be heard from outside, and cautiously your father goes to open the front door window, a crack, to see how bad the storm has become. And as he does, you watch in absolute horror as a grimy red paw somehow worms its way underneath the door. It is muddy with rain and viscera, and bone shines underneath the fur. The scratching and howling that accompanies the broadcast tone is unbearable and innumerable.